I was like, what the fuck is at the back of Spencer's? And then we walk in that bitch, and then I synced it. I was like, okay, wow. What the fuck? I might have to buy some back with my phone. Yo, what's up, y'all? It's Tutu. Today we got Birdie Lamar in a nutshell. Now we always fucking love Birdie over here. We always react to his shit. So yeah, we are gonna leave it down below so y'all can check him out. But make sure y'all like and sub, watch to the end. Trying to get 1,000 by the end of the year. But before we get started, yo, we got a new fit. So let's rate it. Let's go. This was the fit for class today. You feel me? You feel me? Clean, calm. You feel me? Forces, George, Sneaky, Green. Let me know what y'all rate it. If y'all fucks with it or not. But yeah, other than that, let's get into the fucking video.
The mall. So it's been a minute since I've done one of these type of videos, so we gotta bring them back. And now I always fucked with the mall heavy. Even when I was growing up, I would be hyped every time we would go to the mall. Once I saw Coconut Mall
when I was a kid, bro, whenever I would go to the
I
mall,
was like, the mall.
You would only catch me at one fucking place, and that's What's with Pretzels, nigga. Every fucking time you gonna catch me getting a fucking pretzel, nigga.
Really
I used to go to the mall just to get a pretzel. I would still go to the mall just to get a fucking pretzel, nigga.
The place to be. Okay, sometimes it's not.
No fat nigga
Sometimes
shit.
it is so fucking chaotic that who would even want to be there? But some malls that I go to are a complete ghost town. Like, obviously there will be more people there for the holidays, but bro, most of the stores are gone. Like, after the pandemic, they just got rid of them. Most people are doing their shopping online now, so they couldn't even be bothered to stay open.
My
And honestly,
hometown mall is low key like, it's not dead, but it's like always not. It's not like it's not packed. You feel me? Like it's always just in the middle. Like there's people there.
this might be
But
because I kind of live in the middle of
it's not a
nowhere.
lot of people.
But back
It's not
when I was
crowded,
a kid,
you know?
the mall was popping off. Everybody was going. The parking lots were full. You could barely ever get a spot. You had to wait for somebody to leave the mall and then take their parking spot as they're leaving.
Yeah, nah, it's never been that
during
bad
the
for my mall,
holidays. Like
bro.
around Christmas time, the lines to these stores were insane. Like it probably would take you 30 minutes to see a cashier to ring your shit up. Or especially during Black Friday, stores were so chaotic. Like my
Bro,
mom
believe me if I
deadass
said I
went
never
to
been
the
Black
mall
Friday shopping?
to get me a
'Cause I
Wii U
haven't.
for Black Friday. And it was like every man fighting for himself trying to get that shit. It was like scalpers fighting for Pokemon cards pretty much. Well, at least at some stores.
Bro, Black Friday shopping though, you be seeing fucking grown ass adults trying to take shit from little kids, bro, and that's fucking sad, nigga.
It wasn't
Imagine being a grown ass man and taking a fucking PlayStation out of a kid's hands.
But
yo.
generally, though, during Christmas, I would go to the mall a lot with my mom and just go Christmas shopping. And all the Christmas decorations and shit in the mall were just so tough. So I just remember just looking around at all the decorations. Like, I almost ran into people a couple times. It dead-ass Nesbitt.
What the fuck was that? Fuck?
Almost ran into people a couple times. It dead-ass Nesbitt. What the fuck was that? It mesmerized me, bro. But every single year, my mom would take me to go see Mall Santa. She wanted me to get a picture with Mall Santa every year. Well, obviously until I got to a certain age. And I actually deadass thought...
bro. You should have done it every year till you turned 18, bro. Honestly, do they even allow fucking adults, like kids that are like over 11 years old to sit on his lap? Cause like if I'm Santa and then some fucking 16-year-old kid came up to me trying to sit on my lap, bro, I'm not letting you fucking sit on my lap, nigga. So like, genuinely speaking, is there like an age limit for those Santa things, or can I just be like an 18-year-old man and just walk up and sit on his fucking lap?
Yo, bro, this is
Let's
actually
test it out
Santa.
this Christmas.
Jesus
Fuck it.
Christ, I was so...
If I ever end up like vlogging or going out and shit, that's gonna be the first type of vid we do type shit when Christmas comes. We're trying to sit on Santa's lap.
Bro. But yeah, we'd wait in this line for like 30 minutes, and then finally, I would see Mall Santa, and I would write a bunch of things on a list, and I would actually read it to the guy, thinking, yeah, this is Santa. He's gonna report it to the elves, aka my parents are gonna start the biggest shopping spree in their life, and not just for me, but also for my brother the duck as well. Okay, obviously they wouldn't buy everything.
The craziest Mall Santa, the funniest Mall Santa scene in the show, if y'all know what I'm talking about, is that one scene when fucking From Everybody Hates Chris, when Julius dressed up as Santa, bro. If y'all know, bro. That ass. That shit was funny as hell. The nigga cheap ass, bro.
Ass list,
Made the
but
kids
they
cry
bought
and
some of
shit.
the things on it. Then after that, my mom would take me to clothing stores to get clothes to wear for Christmas, Christmas Eve parties, shit like that. We had hella family
I never
functions
got
coming
that. What
up,
the
so we
fuck?
had to get ready. And my mom would buy me these outfits that I just did not fuck with. And it looked like the style would have been in like the 1980s. But
Oh,
bro,
hell no.
it was the 2010s. We are not buying that shit, bro. And you know what? Nowadays, I appreciate it because it's a lot nicer than wearing a Bakugan shirt to a Christmas party, which is probably what I would have done, to be honest, if my mom didn't tell me what to wear. I would always complain about it, but as I got older, I realized I was being a bitch. Sometimes we spend hours looking for outfits for something, and to keep it a buck, we
That was
did
just
not
one
need
time?
that much.
We weren't fucking Christmas or we no. What the fuck am I thinking about Christmas shopping, nigga? It's not. This is it about fucking Christmas shopping, nigga. So we was at the mall, fucking going back to school shopping. Me and my brother and my parents, right? Tell me why, bro. So it was a big ass like the mall Slaya. It was a big ass mall. It was one floor, or it might have been two, but I don't remember. But it was just like a big ass like circle mall. So like there would be stores here, 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 way back here, here, here. It would just be in a big ass circle, so you can just walk around the whole store. It was a big mall, but I'm saying it was in a circle. So we getting ready to leave, right? My fucking brother's trying to like pick out another outfit or some shit for school. Tell me why this dude walked around the entire fucking circle mall, walked in about 10 stores, and got a pair of socks. He did all that to get a fucking pair of socks. Bro, my dad was pissed, bro. Bro, after he did that, my dad literally just left the mall and then he gave him some money to go shopping by himself because he wasn't dealing with that shit.
Time to look for outfits. I was
I don't
just
blame
so
you.
bored. I would just do some dumbass shit like hide in the clothing racks, or I'd rip buttons off shirts. Like I saw like a huge button on a shirt, and for whatever reason, I
This
was
is
like,
one time I
want
broke a
that
mirror
button.
in the
And
store,
I just
bro. It didn't
ripped
say
it
shit.
off
I
the
just put it
shirt
back
and
and
took
just,
it
like,
home with me. Like what the
ain't nothing
hell was
happened.
I doing, bro? Like I really was a little shit as a kid. I'm not gonna lie. I was competing with No David. Oh, okay, I was not competing with No
the
David,
fuck
but
you
you get
weren't.
the point. After
That
we
nigga
got our
No
fix
David's
for
a
the
fucking
family functions,
psychopath,
we would
bro.
get something to eat, and for whatever fucking reason, okay, I think this has to be a canon event for everybody. We all spawn camped Auntie Anne's. Yes, you and me.
What's his
we
pretzels
all
better,
did.
bro? I'm not
because
gonna lie.
Auntie Anne's was heat. For whatever reason, I don't know what they were putting in their pretzels, but it was tough.
Auntie Anne's is
as I got
gas,
older
too,
and
bro,
when
I'm
I'd
not
go to the
gonna lie.
mall by myself sometimes, I would dead ass get a pretzel, walk around the mall, not buy shit because I had no bread in my bank account.
I've
and
done
then I
that
would
so many
leave. Now,
times.
normally during
There's so many times I've literally driven to the mall, walked in, bought a pretzel, and fucking left. Swear to God, I did that at least 4 times over the summer, bro. Like I would hop in the car, drive to the mall just to get a fucking pretzel, and then just eat that bitches. And I would walk around for a little bit, eat them, and leave.
my childhood, I would only go when my mom would like drag me. I was not going to the mall willingly. If anything, I really did not like clothes shopping unless it was at like Gap, Nike, or Under Armour or some shit like that. I was just spawning in with the same outfits to school
I
every
don't
single
blame you.
day. Like the entire year, I don't even think I got new outfits for my wardrobe at all. But
I haven't
as
got
I
a new
got
fit in a
older,
minute,
I
bro.
got more
I don't
into
got no money
clothes
for all that.
shopping and things like that. So there'd be more points throughout the year where I'd go to the mall. And I think a couple years ago now, I went to this big ass mall. It was in another state, and I was not familiar with what was going to be at this mall. So I walk in, and immediately when I walk in, me and my brother are stopped by some dude that's like spraying his f***ing cologne everywhere. And he says, "Smell that." I'm like,
Always these niggas,
why?
bro.
Why the hell do you want
These dudes, the shoe cleaning dudes, the phone case people and shit. Like, hey, boss man, I can clean those kicks for you. Those some nice kicks. I can clean them for you and shit. That's what it be. Oh, but hey, boss, how's your phone looking? You need a screen protector? Or you need a phone case or anything?
me to smell your cologne? Then he was like, "Oh, you don't seem to like that one. Try this one." And he just sprayed another one. Then he asked, "Oh, do you like that one?" We were like, "I guess that one's cool." Then he runs over to like his stand. He was like, "All right, I'll get you this one for $200." 200? out of here, bro. I am not buying that shit. And I mean, I get that
200
this
bucks
dude's
is
just doing
crazy,
his
bro.
job. He's running his little stand at the mall, but bro, you do not have to spray the cologne in my face. Like, I really do respect the hustle, but then again,
would've been pissed,
sometimes
bro.
these mall salesmen can be really annoying. Because sometimes, like,
man.
even if you're just minding your business shopping, they'll just do some shit to annoy you. Like, spray the cologne in your face, like the moment you make eye contact with them. Or one time, what happened to a friend of mine is the dude literally called his shoes dirty and was like, yo, bro, I offer shoe cleaning, man. Your shoes look beat. You know, maybe I should clean them. Like, why would you insult somebody that you're trying to get to be a potential customer, bro? Like, what the fuck? That would be like a barber being like, wow, bro, you have a shitty ass haircut. Here's my business
Be like, yeah, yo, cut fucked up, nigga. Come by to my shop and I can get you right, yo.
card so you can come get a lineup. I might think to myself, damn, low-key's kind of right, but why do you have to assault me like that, bro? That's crazy. Pretty
I
much
mean, I
after
bet it
that,
would
I was
work,
like,
though,
all right,
bro,
dude, I don't
shit.
want your damn cologne, so I left, and I just walked
I'd
to
be
a
like the
bunch of
cologne
different
nigga, be like,
stores
hey,
in the
you
mall
musty
just to
ass
see what
nigga,
they
buy
got,
this
you know?
cologne.
And at this mall, there were so many fucking stores, like so many stores I haven't even heard of. There was 4 floors, 2 sections, like this is a big ass mall, and it's got nothing on the mall in my hometown, bro. Literally everything is closed. Like nowadays, it's dead ass just garbage. Like there's barely any stores. But at this mall though, I bought a bunch of shit because there was actually good stores open. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna buy stuff. Because the mall in my hometown, bro, there's really no point of even going. Like it's just
But the mall in my
cooked, bro. Like,
hometown
it
is
used to look
tough.
like Coconut Mall. Now it looks like one of those abandoned
This look
malls
is
with,
small,
like, a
but it's,
window
you know, it's
space
got
in
it's
the
got
end.
its
The
shit.
fall off of this mall in the last 10 years is nuts. Now the mall in my hometown, they got rid of a bunch of stores that people would shop at. Like, I don't know, American Eagle, Nike, shit like that. But apparently, stores like goddamn Spencer's is still going
Oh,
strong.
God, bro, ain't
How
nobody
the hell
goes to
that
fucking
shit's still there?
Spencer's, bro.
All I'm gonna say is if you have
Unless you're
never
fucking
been
13,
into the
yo.
back of a Spencer's, do not go in there because
Bro, I thought it was the back of fucking Hot Top or whatever. Is it the back of Spencer's? I could have sworn it was the back of a different store, but yeah. I remember my first time going back there. Don't do it. This shit was funny as hell.
up until 2 years ago, I never knew about the urban legend that people
Me
would
neither.
speak of.
I just
back
I honestly didn't go to the back of the store until recently. I was like with my friends at the mall and shit, and they was like, let's go to Spencer's and go to the back. I was like, what the fuck is at the back of Spencer's? And then we walk in that bitch, and then I synced it. I was like, okay, wow. What the fuck? I might have to buy some back. My fault. I didn't say all that. I didn't say all that.
Spencer's. Like, it felt like
I shoulda
this
caught me
image
something,
right
though,
here,
that is
Mr. Krabs
weird
and
shit.
SpongeBob, when I was listening to people tell me about it. And then I walked in, and all of a sudden, I saw graphic t-shirts. Okay, that was the front. All right, I'm just trolling. But anyways, I went to the back, and I saw something that I wish I never saw. Something that was recently thrown at a WNBA game. That's all I'm gonna say, all right? I'm not gonna go into
You
too
seen
much detail.
that? You seen fucking handcuffs and shit, and fucking stockings and shit,
Tell
you know.
about it. Otherwise, this video is gone. But I learned a very valuable lesson that day. Do not go in the back of a Spencer's. It's just not the move, bro. But another time I was at a mall. Once again, I was at a big-ass shopping mall in another state. This is probably the most annoying thing about the mall. Like, this just has to be said. So I'm walking in the mall with my brother and a friend of mine. And all of a sudden, this group of people walks up to us and they're just like, yo, bro, English or Spanish, bro, and they have a camera in our face.
God, bro. Oh my God, bro. Yes. This is the fucking worst, bro. It's either it's when they do it at the mall or when they do it at school and shit. Oh my fucking God, bro. They'll come up to you. You're just trying to mind your own business and trying to just chill and shit. And these niggas will come up to you with the phone and shit, put the phone up to you and put it and start recording you and shit. Be like, all right, so who's the baddest bitch at the school and who's the finest girl you've ever seen in your life and shit, or who got the fattest ass? And like, nigga, get the fuck out of my face with all that bullshit, bro. I'm not trying to do, nigga. Come on, bro. Like, you best believe I answer the questions. You feel me? But like, I'm not trying to answer the questions. Like I don't even answer the questions because I want to. I'll answer them just to get them to get the fuck out of my face, or that, or you just be like, I don't know, bro. I don't know nobody like that. You feel me? But yeah, this is the worst, bro.
is. And what I should have done in that situation is just keep walking, which is what my friend did. But me and my brother, our stupid asses just stood.
It was just one time though. Funny ass story at grad night, bro. Last year at grad night, right? We get to Disneyland. Group of girls start interviewing or come up to my friend group or whatever I'm with, and they was like, any of you guys want to be in an interview? And all my friends said no. So I look at the group of girls and I see like some fine one. I'm like, oh, she kind of fine. Is she doing the interviews? So I say yes, thinking the fine one's doing the interviewing type shit. So I'm like, okay, she gonna be interviewing me and shit. Okay, we in that. I might get to talk to her after the interviews or some shit. You never know. Tell me why, bro. When I say yes, there was 4 girls, right? The 3 of them just started lining up behind one girl, the fine one included. Tell me why the one doing the interview was some fat fucking chopped bitch, bro. Like I was fucking heated, yo. I was disappointed as shit. Genuinely, oh my god. But one of the most disappointing days of my fucking life, bro. I mean, I still did the interview, but like, bro, I just wish it was a different person.
And I didn't even know
bro.
what the English or Spanish trend was at this point. I was kind of behind on it. I'm not gonna lie. So when these
thought they
dudes
said
said
big
it,
booty
I didn't know
TV,
what the
dude.
hell they were talking about. I was just like, English? Like I just said English to them, like mad confused. And they were like, last one to move is gay. And I'm like, oh my God, are you kidding me? So after a couple seconds, we just walk away. We're not dealing with that shit, bro. But guys, I lost. I'm apparently gay now because I'm
Faggot.
first. Like seriously, what the
I probably
fuck
can't
was-
say that, Loki, because it's been, because YouTube's guidelines are soft as hell, so that's why, I probably couldn't say that. Because, YouTube guidelines soft as hell. They want to give out strikes for saying the little possible things and shit, so. I already got a strike,
this
so
trend,
I
bro.
can't really
This
be
shit
on
was
some
so
shit.
stupid. Or sometimes you may see
Fuck
somebody
YouTube
doing like
guidelines,
some
dead
kind
ass,
of
bro.
prank
Soft
video in
ass
the
shit.
mall or something. Or like those interview videos. You know what I'm talking about. They'll ask you some shit like, yo, what was the freakiest thing you ever done? I don't think I've ever seen anything like that, but bro, that is a crazy ass question to just be going up to random people and asking. Or well, most of them are probably staged, to be honest with you though. But in a place where there's a ton of people that just gather to shop at stores and shit like that, obviously sometimes you're gonna see like some crazy ass shit happen at the mall. Like sometimes you'll see fights break out out of nowhere. People
Craziest shit I
crashing
seen
out
at the
over
mall
the
was
dumbest shit. Like, dude, the amount.
Craziest thing I've seen in a mall was probably somebody getting walked through the mall in handcuffs or some shit. That's like, I don't go outside to see the mall much, so I don't know. But yeah. That's probably the craziest shit I've done in the mall. Crazy thing I've done in the mall, probably smoked the J on the fucking parking garage. I've done that shit hella times.
Of mall crash outs I heard is unreal. When I went to those super big malls, like there was always cop cars posted outside. I don't know if they were just there just in case some shit happened or
Well, there's
if
always
something
cop cars
actually
posted
did go
outside
down while
my
I
mall,
was
but
there.
there's never any
sometimes
cops
people just
inside,
go
or
to
you
the
never
mall
really
for
see any
no
cops just
reason
walking
at all.
around.
Like they don't even buy food.
Like the
they
cars
don't
are
even
just there.
buy
I've
anything.
genuinely
They
never
literally
seen a
just
cop
go
inside of one of
just
them.
for the side quest. They dead ass will just do laps. And you know what? I kind of feel that because low key, sometimes I'm going to the mall with my friends and we'll just do laps. We're not gonna fucking buy anything. Because most of the times when I did go to the mall, bro, I left with one Auntie Anne's pretzel in my stomach, 0 phone numbers,
Oh god,
scarred for life.
0
from
hoes,
Spencer's,
bro. That's
That was just one.
that's the
time.
main
And
that's the
5
main thing you go there
laps
for. You
around
be
the
hyping
mall.
it up with your
Insane
boys and shit. Be
stats,
like,
bro,
yeah,
I
we
know.
gonna bet, we gonna get numbers and shit today. We gonna do all this and that, and then you walk out with jack fucking shit. That's the story of my life right there, bro. I bag no fucking hoes, yo. 0 numbers, 0 Instagram, 0 anything, bro.
It's crazy. But yeah, watch.
WVid Birdie. Make sure you check him out. I'll leave his channel down below or the video down below or some shit, one to the other. Other than that, make sure y'all like and sub. Like I said, we're trying to hit 1,000 by the end of the year. Other than that, make sure you remember hard work pays off, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.